What would you change in your life if you had the magic touch?
A big cock.
The one thing I want to know about you is how do you feel every morning when you see yourself in the mirror? Great. Great. I understand that you would have liked to look like Anthony Quinn in Cosimido in Notre Dame. But I mean, if you had the choice, who would you like to look like? My mother's lover. What would you change in your life if you had the magic touch?
A big cock.
There are all sorts of things that men want to know about, especially scars. This particular one that you have on your face, is it a trap for women, or is it just that you're trying to talk bullshit to men? No, just opening my mouth when it should have been shut. There are things that I have to agree with you about. One of the things is that you said that everything is a sexual relationship with women. I suppose it's a trap. Do you agree with that? I have learned from ladies that they only like to be rude. What they would prefer is that the men don't talk about their rudeness. Why? What did you think it was about? Is it because you weren't breastfed that you have this thing about breasts? No, it's because I love tits so much. Your uncle directed The Third Man. He was knighted. Was it helpful? Was it, I'll put this straight to you, was it helpful that he was a director of an Oscar-winning film? Several of them, of course. Want a quick answer. It's rather like asking the winner of the Arc de Triomphe if he's bred well, if he's a sprinter. Chances are, if you put a sprinter to a sprinter, chances are you'll come out as a sprinter and win the Arc de Triomphe. Are you proud to be an acteur in a film totally naked with Alan Bates, Glenda Jackson, or was it? Does it make you nervous that somebody like Ken Russell made you as a director, or you just say that's a job? How was your experience with Terry Giliam in Münchhausen? And I understand that you were wonderful in it. It was wonderful. For the first time in my life, I was allowed to play something seriously. Do you think that alcohol was good or bad in your career? Very good. I think it's a very good charisma for everybody. I've never seen anybody, including Jacques Tati, that hasn't worked with some kind of stimuli. And if it's going to be a woman with big tits, or a woman with long legs, or a woman with a furry box, or a grand bouffe. If your life was, I suppose, in everybody's life there is a necessity, but if it was going to be lived again, would you live it again? I would be my grandfather, and he was knighted. I suppose we all have some doubts about ourselves, but if you had the choice, who would you change yourself into?
Et pour être sûr de ne rien rater de Arditube, abonnez-vous et mettez un pouce bleu.